so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Leon Edwards enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Early connection with the left from the champ. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. You got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Big knee lands.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
2 minutes have gone by here in round 1. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now, certainly. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He's going to guillotine. Yep, that guillotine's deep. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Edwards getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, into the mouth. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
You need to work on this position.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Makhachev's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, in the mouth.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. 10 seconds now in round one. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, that is it for round one. Makhachev's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
Behind that jab and start throwing your kicks out there. Punches first.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready. Ready.
Round two is underway. Punishing kick there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Big elbow there, lands. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Missed on the right hand. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's it so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Making all these shots count. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Makhachev's in half guard now. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. 5 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
This is a terrible position.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
Okay, you lost that round. That's okay. You're going to come out and win this one, all right? If he's got you on the ground, though, and you're in trouble, anytime you're in trouble,
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh!
He's got to start throwing down.
Knee to the body, it is blocked. Oh, beautiful hook by Edwards. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, nice.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Islam Makhachev. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, he's got him in the crew.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Edwards' pass is denied. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Edwards is in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Edwards is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Big right hook there by the champ.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship round.
Please, slow that heart rate down. Slow it down. Good. Focus, okay? Listen, you are not tired. I know you.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Edwards going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Islam Makhachev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Great job landing from the top position. Now he's going full mount. Oh.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that setting up for another submission now? Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Back to his feet. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well-timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Islam Makhachev. While some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Great stuff, man. That was definitely your round. We're moving into the last round here. This is the last 5 minutes of this fight. I want you to get out there and do more.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt it bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Edwards. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And that one certainly found the target. Takedown defense is there.
Huge knee lands from in close. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Makhachev gets the single leg takedown.
He passes to half guard.
Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round.
Full side control now.
All right, you don't see this every day. North-south position on the ground. Makhachev's now looking for a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
And there's the tap! It's from Makhachev! The winner by submission.
Oh, man.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.